Right behind it, yeah. I'm tired.
We're getting there.
I hope somebody would tell us when to start this.
Yeah, I know. I think we should hang out until we get the signal.
Yeah.
We're so close. I'm not saying that it is.
This over just a little bit.
I'm looking for the one that's got the signal.
They'll get the idea once we take the break. Right?
You would think so.
You would think. One would think so. But one might be.
Yeah.
It's gonna come off. It's just
These are unpredictable.
not as good as yesterday. I'm just trying to make sure I have no swelling. If it keeps swelling down, I'll be fine tomorrow. Swelling's fine anyway. Yesterday, fine. I was late 4 days.
And there's got a lot to do today, so she's got her yoga class and she's got to go downtown. She volunteered outside of Trinity Memorial Church. Every year this time of year they have a free hot dog giveaway out for the neighborhood. Inside the church, she volunteered. This year's in memory of a guy, Joe, who used to do cooking after, for stuff after the service, 10:30 service. He'd do cooking, and he would also make food. They had I don't know if they still have the homeless shelter in the building next door. He cooked for them. He passed away a couple of years ago. Nice guy.
There's a lot
Real
of,
nice guy.
A lot of kind of unsung people like that that do great things.
Yeah.
It's nice to
No, there was cream. That's what
I saw a one-robed
it's a steroid cream. It's basically
One robed?
one-robed.
They're not ready.
No, I don't think they are. But you know,
yeah.
It's hard to see from here.
about the time if we pull something out, then
No. We need to rest ourselves because this is late.
Try to get it back.
yeah, I don't get the right button. I didn't see anybody.
I'm resting my tuba. My tuba needs rest.
It does.
Yeah, if I didn't have the rent of it, think about it. Like fine. Today feels a little.
Yeah, I roll these valves before every time I play, but I never pulled them out of the socket. When I was in the band, we were getting ready to go up. At sousaphone, we were getting ready to go up to play one of the parades on the parade field. We did that, and I pulled it out and I was oiling it, and it fell. And then the bottom, so
You couldn't get it back in.
So I just went up there, put my mouth on the mouthpiece, and pretended to be away. And then we had our own repair shop, so they repaired it in a day.
They had it repaired. Yeah, if I ever do repair it, I'll pull it halfway.
Yeah.
Because I am afraid to drop it.
Yeah. It's very easy to do.
Oh, sure. Oh.
I think we need a taller first trumpet player so he can see what's going on over there.
We need a spotter.
A spotter, maybe a helicopter, or hey,
A
how about
drone.
A drone. We'll bring our own drone.
Festive brass drone.
So we go to the first ending.
Sure.
And then we go back to
Probably get to that point. Well, that's right. I guess.
So we end
Yeah, I
here
guess she'll make the announcement. Actually.
and drum kits.
And then we start here.
I can't remember. I don't have my program now.
But I was just holding a note
They do kind of
for like a couple weeks, and then the drum cadence. And eventually, when we're choosing to come back here, we just keep doing that over and over and over until we're looking for the last flag or the last people who are coming, and then we're just like, that's what we do. And then we start at 3.
Well, you'll tell me when we go to 3.
But when we go to 3,
You'll tell me when we go to 3.
but when we go, we might
Oh,
do first ending
we'll get
key if
moved.
we're not up there.
every year.
If that doesn't go well, you're supposed to play with
Sometimes they lose continuity because people
End
leave.
of the intro.
Yeah.
If we give you the 4, that's bad. You got to get up there and play.
In full.
We want to hear that hallelujah
Yeah, the only
chorus.
lady that was here was the one that told us where to go park. And she disappeared.
She disappeared.
All your
Here we go,
chorus,
pumping
Christopher
circumstance
Antonio,
up.
Brandenburg.
Other cantatas. He is nice.
Started yet. Spready. Too long.
It's hard. Death by 1,000 cuts by the time we're done.
Just continuous playing once it starts, right?
And he doesn't like to give the trumpet rest. He doesn't like to give
When
the
does the
trumpet
national anthem come? Is it right after this, right away, or do they say something first? They say something.
A couple words, but
Couple words. It's
pretty-
quick. It's quick.
I don't know. It's like, yeah, we're graduating. So she's processing.
I should take your picture and then just send text it to me.
Yeah, this is,
Yeah, ready. Have it? Ready?
yeah, 10:15. Yes. Oh, 10:15 processional you have written.
What I'll do,
Oh.
I see.
I'll send him the picture and then I'll tell him.
That would explain it.
It.
Okay. Well,
Hey, I have a 10:15 processional written on the sheet.
it's 10:07. So they're really starting at 10:30. It's 10:07. I just checked the sheet. It says 10:15 processional. We probably should. Gonna grab one? Hallelujah? Yeah, that's good.
How about Hallelujah?
Okay.
What is that? 50? What's the number on it?
34A.
34A.
Quartet without horn only. Whoops. Do I have 2 of these? Maybe? Ah, yes I do. Okay, here we go.
34A. No, you don't need to play this. Don't play it.
Mozart used to.
Okay, good choice.
10, 11.
Now we rest again, because we're getting old.
Getting older.
We just got older.
Getting better. Older and better. Or something like that. Older and wiser.
Older and more cranky.
Hey, misbehave.
Is there a problem going on?
Yeah, problem.
Why is no one out there?
No, it actually starts at 10:15.
10:15.
What time is it?
It's
It's 10:11.
10.
Okay.
So we're close.
Yeah,
I kind of thought it was 10, but we looked at my script.
Well, that was a crowd pleaser.
That was a crowd.
Yeah,
You
they
hear
said
the
like that
applause?
funny
How people mess up the name.
I heard. She's, you know,
Are you serious?
how beautiful.
Someone,
Mike's
you know, you can
hot.
almost understand someone that hasn't
Remember we
seen it.
played
Yeah.
the event in Philadelphia?
Punk and circus.
We were playing 80s music and Mayor Goodman. Turns out last time,
the TV.
I don't know, I didn't think they even noticed it. He knew they knew it.
Crowd plays up there.
Oh, look at all those flags. They have a lot of foreign student,
Oh, yeah.
global.
Ah, there she is.
There she is.
10:15.
Almost.
Oh, okay. So the end of the whole group, not just the students.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when we're, it's the end of the,
The whole thing.
yeah,
Into the,
when we have a different spot where we start the music.
Gotcha. Okay, great. Thanks. And I think we're ready to go in about a minute.
Okay. We're ready. Ready, Teddy.
Tell him not to go for it.
Once again, just when you're getting ready, all the wind kicks up. This happened yesterday too.
Yeah, wind picked up just at the
Yeah,
same
just
time.
at the
didn't
same
it?
time. That's funny. Must know.
Have your Star Spangled Banner ready to go right after this.
Yes.
I got it there underneath. As long as it don't fly away on me.
Have it anchored in there.
Yeah. Anchored good.
Using all four of my
See.
clips.
Also, I scotch tape it together. It came apart on me yesterday,
Oh, yeah.
so that made it a little bit
I had to fix one of our
dicier.
other tunes. I always keep a roll of tape with me.
Yeah, I should do it.
Good morning. Good morning and welcome to the 2019 Undergraduate Commencement at Arcadia University. There's lots of people who've been waiting a while for this, so congratulations, families and friends. If you have not already done so, please turn off your cell phone and put it on silent. During the ceremony, a university photographer will take photos of all graduates crossing the stage and receiving their diplomas. For family members wishing to take photos of your graduates, there is a designated photography area to the left of the platform for when your graduate is processing across the stage. We ask you not to remain in this area for an extended period of time, as there will be many attendees who wish to use this space to take photos. Please be conscious and respectful of other family members today when taking a photo of your graduate. We ask that you remain in your seats during the ceremony, and if possible, please remove any bags from seats and be aware of seats that others may need. We will begin the ceremony with the academic procession. The procession is led by the mace bearer, Dr. Chester M. Mikulski, professor of chemistry, who has served at Arcadia for more than 40 years. The mace is a ceremonial symbol of leadership and signifies that the proceedings have official standing. Following Dr. Mikulski are this year's student marshals, Rebecca Kontz and Amy Stringer. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2019. This year, 449 students representing 26 states and 4 countries, as well as 65 fields of study, will receive baccalaureate degrees from Arcadia University. 80% of the class of 2019 participated in at least one international academic experience, reflecting Arcadia's commitment to providing a global, personal, and integrative education. As the procession continues, on behalf of Arcadia University, please give a warm round of applause to thank all those who have worked so hard in planning and executing today's ceremony. This year, Arcadia was once again ranked among the Princeton Review's Best in the Northeast and included several U.S. News and World Report rankings. For the 9th consecutive year, the Institute of International Education ranked Arcadia first, that's number 1, in the nation for study abroad participation, based on the percentage of undergraduate students who participated in our study abroad offerings, preview courses, and global field studies. Our softball, men's basketball, and men's volleyball teams captured MAC Commonwealth Championships. Those 3 teams, as well as women's soccer, advanced to their respective NCAA tournaments. The softball team advanced to the regional finals just this past weekend. You can recognize our student athletes by the scarlet and gray cords they are sporting. Beyond the classroom, students led civic engagement initiatives to fight hunger and homelessness, support environmental causes, revitalize our community, and more. Members of the class of 2019 also completed internships and field work, with several securing full-time positions at research and analytics companies, global nonprofit agencies, radio and sound engineering organizations, and many more. While they continue to press in, how about another round of applause for the class of 2019? They're still coming, folks. How about another round of applause for the class of 2019, for your favorite graduate and her, his, or their closest friends. Would the class of 2019 please join me in saluting the faculty, staff, family, and friends, and all of those who have supported you throughout your journey here at Arcadia. Please remain standing if you are able, and welcome the next folks in the procession, the faculty of our colleges and schools, preceded by a gonfalon showing the name of each of our academic divisions. The College of Arts and Sciences, led by Dr. Peter Siskind. The College of Health Sciences, led by Dr. Rebecca Craik. The School of Education, led by Dr. Kimberly Dean. The School of Global Business, led by Dr. Annette Halpin. And the College of Global Studies, led by Dr. Allison Lalonde Wyatt. As they make their way to the platform, please join me in acknowledging the university leadership, including our honored guests and members of the platform party. Chair of the Arcadia University Board of Trustees, Allison Aaron Madsen, and current and past members of the Board of Trustees. Special Assistant to the President for Academic Affairs, Rebecca Cohn, and the Provost's Cabinet. And President Ajay Nair and his Cabinet.
President Nyer, all are assembled for the 163rd commencement of Arcadia University.
Dr. Cohn, members of the Board of Trustees, members of the faculty and staff, honored guests, alumni, friends, families, and members of the graduating class, it is my honor to declare the 2019 commencement ceremony of Arcadia University open. If you are able, please stand for the national anthem performed by Elizabeth Gillen, a member of the class of 2019 with the Festive Arts Ensemble.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you for that wonderful rendition of our national anthem. Please be seated. From its establishment in 1853, Arcadia has grown to become a national leader in the liberal arts and sciences and in the field of international education and study abroad. While we cherish this recognition, we believe that a university is only good as its community members. Faculty who are passionate about scholarship and research, and whose creative pedagogies are transformational. Dedicated staff who ensure that students have the resources they need to succeed. And alumni and community members who mentor and provide local and global opportunities for students to enhance their educational experience. This morning, we celebrate what our graduates have achieved and also all they will accomplish. And Arcadia Education encourages students to integrate what happens in the classroom with what happens in the world beyond the campus walls. A key means of accomplishing this goal is for students to work closely with our faculty on research projects, scholarly pursuits, and creative endeavors, which they then present at national and international conferences in the science, social sciences, arts, and humanities, showcasing the depth and breadth of their academic work. Recently, I had the pleasure of seeing many of our students present their capstone projects, the culmination of the work in their chosen major. During this windstorm of many wonderful presentations, students showed the solid educational foundation they have gained as students at Arcadia. Today, our graduates are ready to rise to their next challenges, where through their professional and personal endeavors, they will change lives and improve the world. To conclude our introductory remarks, join me in welcoming the Chair of the Board of Trustees and graduate of Arcadia University, Allison Aaron Madsen.
Congratulations, graduates and soon-to-be Arcadia University alumni. The Arcadia Board of Trustees is a committed volunteer group responsible for fiscal and strategic policy. Commencement is always a fulfilling day for us because we see the fruit of our efforts, graduates well prepared for success. I don't remember much about my graduation day over 30 years ago. I do remember my family was there, and I never dreamed at the time how involved I would soon become in Arcadia University. Our hope is that you too will stay a part of our community and you will prosper. Congratulations again to all of you. And now, it is my honor to bring to the podium the president of Arcadia University, Dr. Ajay Nair.
I think you should be up dancing right now, no? You weren't expecting that, were you? I think Going Bad is now the official presidential walk-up song. All the cool presidents are doing it. Madam Chair, thank you. Honored guests, Dr. Michael Brown, trustees, faculty, staff, alumni, friends, families, and of course, the amazing class of 2019, welcome. As you have already experienced, I'm going to have a little fun with this commencement address today. At the request of one of your classmates, on a dare from a student last year, I rapped part of Touch the Sky by Kanye West during my commencement address. And now, I guess it's become tradition because I received the request again from one of you. So I thought, what songs have influenced you over the last few years? Yeah, you're getting worried, aren't you? Music, after all, is an important part of our lives that elicits emotion, memory. It even influences us. It turns out there are a lot of song titles that describe you, your class, this graduation, like Ed Sheeran's Perfect, because you're so perfect, right? Wiz Khalifa, See You Again. You'll always be part of this Arcadia family. Taylor Swift's Wildest Dreams. This is a surreal experience, isn't it? And Drake's God's Plan. This is your destiny. And even Post Malone's Rockstar. You're all rock stars in my book. But there is one relatively recent song that can serve as the basis for a very interesting presidential address. Class of 2019, you are bad. Bad as in good. Bad as in fearless. Bad as in remarkable. Bad as in cooler than cool. You see where I'm going with this? The sonic and lyrical wonderment of Drake and Meek Mill's Going Bad presents some interesting lessons for us. And don't worry, I'm probably not going to break out into song like I did last year, but you never know. And a disclaimer, I don't mean to ignore the misogynistic lyrics or other problematic elements of Going Bad or the other songs I've referenced. However, this song and its creators can provide at least 3 useful lessons for us on this auspicious occasion. Do I have your attention now? Yeah. First, we are an institution that has helped you to be change agents. Meek Mill's own incarceration raised questions about justice, particularly judicial discretion, mass incarceration, and the criminal justice system broadly. Issues that I know our criminal justice majors have studied in depth. Give a round for our criminal justice majors, please. 2 students in our graduating class, Gabby, a pre-forensic science and chemistry major, and Annie, a criminal justice major, were members of a cold case practicum course that reopened the 25-year-old case of the abduction and murder of a 6-year-old girl in Salt Lake City named Rosie. Even though they were more than 1,000 miles away, Annie, Gabby, and others in Dr. Branson's class worked with Rosie's family as well as attorneys, politicians, and law enforcement in Salt Lake City to help reopen the case. This is the power of Arcadia. Your intellectual inquiry and activism will help us deal with the unstable and unsettling political and social environment in our world today. We need you now more than ever before to help us solve the problems that threaten our community. Second, relationships matter. The well-documented Drake and Meek feud and their recent reconciliation, glorified through Going Bad, teach us a valuable lesson. Life is too short to hold grudges, and relationships matter. During your time at Arcadia, you have cultivated strong relationships. Don't let go of those relationships. The time you spent together here, in your castle, on your fields, in your residence halls, in the chat, on Haber Green, these are memories that will stay with you forever. Cherish them and continue to grow through them. We have a great example today of the power of relationships right here in the audience today. A month ago, Widener University announced they were changing their graduation date to the same day as Arcadia. Normally, that wouldn't be a big deal. Well, what if you were the parent of triplets with 2 of your kids at Arcadia and the other at Widener? Well, I'm happy to report that we were able to work it out so that Caroline and Zoe's family could attend Arcadia's beautiful ceremony and also make it to the other graduation as well. This is the power of Arcadia University. And third, along the way, you have undoubtedly faced challenges, and you will continue to face challenges. This is part of the learning experience. Going bad speaks directly to the haters, so to speak, the people who are obstacles in our path to success. As you reflect on your educational and social experiences, there may have been people who doubted you. There are so many stories from the class of 2019 that speak to your strength and perseverance in the face of struggle. Consider Denise's story. Denise is a sociology major that felt strongly that education would give her voice. As an aspiring nurse, as a single mother of an 11-year-old daughter, and as a student battling the stigma of a learning disability, at age 45, she moved to campus to earn her bachelor's degree, bringing with her a lifetime of experiences, obstacles, and sacrifices. Today, her daughter will watch her cross the stage as a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Yeah, incredible. Incredible. Denise hopes her story will remind us all to fight for our education, to support inclusive campus spaces, and to never, never let others underestimate our abilities. This is the power of Arcadia University. If people ever think you are unworthy or are negative towards you, remember, you are an Arcadia Knight. You own this degree. You earned this degree. As Drake and Meek said, you are big fish. What you do with this great privilege, though, matters. As an Arcadian, as a big fish, your responsibility has grown. The education you have earned belongs to you and your community, because at Arcadia, we strive to be a reflection of the world that we want to live in. So let me end with some words that I know are ingrained in your mind through the sonic power of going bad. Now, bear with me here. When someone says, "Oh, you rich," I want you to say, "I graduated, call me big fish." Let's try that again. When someone says, "Oh, you rich," I want you to say, "I graduated, call me big fish." Yes, you are a big fish. Your riches, I hope, are never relegated to the amount of money you earn. Your riches are your intellectual prowess and generosity that you have gained through your education. This is what makes you a big fish and an Arcadian. Class of 2019, let me end with 3 words that sum it all up. No fancy walk-up song, no famous quotes, just 3 words. We love you. Congratulations.
Thank you, President Nyer. And now we will award our honorary degree. Our university's mission is to provide a distinctively global, integrative, and personal learning experience for intellectually curious undergraduate and graduate students in preparation for a life of scholarship, service, and professional contribution. By living this mission, Arcadia produces engaged citizens who are leaders in their professions. As an institution of higher learning, we also recognize the achievements of those who have led lives of exemplary service by awarding them an honorary degree. It is our privilege to publicly recognize and present a degree to such a person today. I would like to ask Dr. Cheryl T. Smith, Associate Professor of Biology, to read a citation for our honorary degree recipient. Will Dr. Michael S. Brown please join me at the center podium?
Dr. Michael Brown, your work as a physician-scientist has saved and improved the lives of millions of individuals around the world. The perseverance you have displayed in your research epitomizes the academic rigor we aim to instill in students at Arcadia University. And your dedication to discovery has led to revolutionary breakthroughs in the treatment of cardiovascular disease. Your belief in learning the most from the hypotheses that fail to be supported by your findings echoes the philosophy of many scientists, researchers, and inventors, and speaks to your commitment to finding answers. As a native of the Cheltenham area, you are forever entwined in our region. You are a role model, not only for Arcadia students and alumni, but also for all who live, work, and serve in our surrounding communities. For your prolific contributions to medicine, healthcare, and science, we proudly bestow upon you this honorary Doctor of Science.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I now confer upon you, Dr. Michael S. Brown, the honorary degree of Doctor of Science. Congratulations. Graduating class, your 2019 commencement speaker, Dr. Michael S. Brown.
Thank you very much. President Nair, Provost Cohn, distinguished trustees, delightful Mrs. Cranen, proud parents and friends, and graduates of the Arcadia class of 2019. Mission accomplished. I'm especially grateful to give this commencement speech because I owe a great debt to Arcadia University. All that I have achieved, all the discoveries, all the honors, none would have happened without Beaver College, the mother of Arcadia. I will explain, but first, let me satisfy the requirement of every commencement speaker to give advice. I promise only 6 short pieces of advice. I borrowed these from the great Zen master. First, before you criticize someone, you should walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you criticize them, you're a mile away and you have their shoes. Here's one that I tell my own students. Do not walk behind me, for I may not lead. Do not walk ahead of me, for I may not follow. Do not walk beside me, for the path is narrow. In fact, leave me alone. If you lend someone $20 and never see them again, it's probably for the best. Here's another one. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. Finally, and most important, always remember that you are unique, just like everyone else. That's all my advice today. So why do I owe everything to Beaver College? I first heard of Beaver in 1960 when I was a sophomore at the University of Pennsylvania. 1960 was a time of American awakening. The Russians had launched Sputnik, John F. Kennedy was elected president, and young people were beginning to break free of their Puritan shackles. I grew up in Linwood Gardens, just 2 miles from Beaver. I went to Cheltenham High School. When I was a 16-year-old high school junior, I met a bright, peppy, upbeat, and ravishing 14-year-old girl from New York. Her name was Alice Lapin. It was love at first sight, at least on my part. Alice lived in a tiny 2-bedroom apartment in Jamaica, Queens, together with her parents and her 3 siblings. Somehow, Alice and I managed to see each other over the next 4 years, during which I enrolled at Penn. When I was a sophomore at Penn, a crisis arose. Alice was applying to college. She was an outstanding student, but in those days, career opportunities for women were limited to 3. They could become teachers, nurses, or secretaries. At Penn, the 200-year-old College of Arts and Sciences did not accept women. Alice wanted to attend Antioch College in Yellow Springs, Ohio. Antioch was co-ed and less uptight than most colleges, but I was terrified. If Alice went to school with all those Ohio farm boys, I would surely lose her. Then I discovered my salvation, Beaver College, an all-girls school 2 miles from my parents' house. If Alice went to Beaver, I was sure to win her, but Alice preferred Antioch. And here fate intervened. Antioch accepted Alice, but they offered no scholarship. Beaver offered a scholarship and a work program that would cover all expenses. Alice's parents had no money. Beaver made her an offer she could not refuse. I am forever grateful. When school began, Alice's family had no car. So I drove my family's car to New York, loaded it up with Alice and her heavy cartons. And when we arrived at Beaver, I got my first shock. I started to carry a heavy carton into the castle and up the stairs. Immediately, I was stopped by Mrs. Murphy, the imperious house mother, who I would fear for the next 4 years. Mrs. Murphy, a gray-haired, 60-year-old dowager, sat ramrod straight at a desk in the castle lobby. "No boys above the first floor," she said. "Not even on move-in day?" I asked. "Never," she said. That was my first encounter with Mrs. Murphy, but not the last. Beaver had a strict 10 p.m. curfew. Lateness was punished severely. Over the next 4 years, I broke every Philly speed record, driving Alice home from Penn and trying to get past Mrs. Murphy's desk by 10 o'clock. Life at Beaver in 1960 was different than life at Arcadia in 2019. All of the young ladies had bouffant hairdos, and they wore flared dresses with crinolines. If you don't know what a crinoline is, ask your grandmother. At the afternoon teas, the girls were required to wear white gloves. Alice was 5 feet 1/2 inches tall, and her work program required that she be a waitress, a petite young girl balancing a heavy tray on her shoulder, serving her fellow students with a smile. She majored in biology, which fit in with my own pre-med courses, and she was a slow typist, which is why I spent many evenings typing her papers. When I graduated from Penn, Alice was a sophomore at Beaver. I couldn't leave Philadelphia, so I applied to only one medical school, and fortunately, Penn accepted me. 2 years later, Alice graduated from Beaver, right on this lawn, as a matter of fact, and we were immediately married. Alice was 4 days shy of her 21st birthday, and next month, we'll celebrate our 55th anniversary. Surrounded by our 2 daughters, their devoted husbands, and our 4 absolutely brilliant 10-year-old and younger grandchildren. I tell this story of the old days because it shows why I'm so grateful to Arcadia University. Without Arcadia, I would not have Alice, and without Alice, my life would have been quite different. But the story illustrates something else. Expect change. The 1960s seem quaint to you now. How quaint will 2019 seem in 2079? In 1960, no one could have envisioned the cell phone, the iPad, the GPS, the internet, Facebook, Twitter, or President Donald Trump? What will we have in 2079 that we can't envision now? Change is the one certainty. How do you prepare for change? You keep learning. You can't stop with graduation. Arcadia has given you a head start. You must continue to learn on your own. So immediately after our wedding, Alice went to work. Tiny Alice was assigned to teach biology to the huge boys at Philadelphia's roughest high school, South Philadelphia High. Fortunately, her sunny disposition calmed her students. The gangs didn't molest her. After 2 years, I graduated from medical school and we moved to Boston, where I was an intern and resident at Massachusetts General Hospital, the flagship of the Harvard system. Alice got a job at Cambridge High School, where she taught biology and chemistry to the children of the Harvard and MIT elite, a far cry from South Philly. In Boston, I met the second person who was to influence my life, a fellow intern named Joe Goldstein. Joe was a Southern boy, raised in Kings Tree, South Carolina. He graduated from the nation's youngest medical school, then called Southwestern Medical College in Dallas, Texas. Joe and I became friends because we shared a deep interest in the science of medicine. Treating patients was not enough. We wanted to know why they were sick. How does the normal body work, and how does it go wrong in disease? After residency, Joe, Alice, and I moved to Bethesda, Maryland, where Joe and I learned to do research at the National Institutes of Health. Once again, Alice taught at a rough high school, this one in Prince George's County. At the NIH, Joe and I helped to care for two children, a 7-year-old girl and her 5-year-old brother, who were hospitalized because they were having heart attacks. The coronary arteries that carry blood to the heart muscle, that carry oxygen to the heart muscle, were blocked by deposits of cholesterol. Usually we see this in 60-year-old men. Why should it happen to a 7-year-old girl? It happened because their blood cholesterol was 10 times above normal. The cholesterol was contained in a protein called low-density lipoprotein, or LDL. Some people call LDL bad cholesterol because it sticks to the walls of arteries and plugs them up. In the 1960s, LDL had just been discovered, and no one had the faintest idea how the level of LDL was controlled. What type of mutation could cause LDL to rise 10 times above normal in blood? So Joe and I decided to solve this problem. If we could figure out why these children had LDL high enough to cause heart attacks at 7, maybe we could learn why other people had LDL levels high enough to cause heart attacks at 70. But immediately we had a problem. Joe had promised his great professor in Dallas that he would return to Southwestern Medical College to start a program in medical genetics. If we were to solve the cholesterol problem together, Alice and I would have to move to Dallas, Texas. The year was 1971, and Dallas was not a popular place for Yankees like us. It was a conservative, segregated southern city where John F. Kennedy was assassinated only 8 years before. When Alice and I lived in Maryland, we thought it was the Deep South. How could we live in Texas? I visited Southwestern Medical College. I was sold. A group of northern liberal physicians had created a scientific gem in the heart of the South. It was more advanced than the Massachusetts General Hospital, but the challenge was to convince Alice. The challenge was great because my other job offer was in San Francisco, an exciting city filled with hippies, poets, artists, and musicians. Alice wasn't a hippie, but she did have a guitar. To her, San Francisco was romantic, and here I owe Alice my greatest debt. She recognized the opportunity that Southwestern offered to me, and she agreed to try living in Dallas, Texas. If Alice hadn't consented, we would have moved to San Francisco and I would have become a good doctor, but not a scientist. I would surely not be standing before you today. So I owe my entire career to Alice and her willingness to move to Dallas. Of course, I told her it would be only for 1 year. That was 48 years ago. And we've watched with delight as Dallas grew to be a cultured, cosmopolitan city and a far better place than San Francisco to raise 2 daughters. To make a very long story very short, Joe and I solved the LDL problem. We discovered that the liver filters LDL from blood. The filtering mechanism was new to biology. The children with heart attacks had mutations in the gene that produces the filter. They were unable to remove LDL from their blood, and the level rose until it filled their arteries. We also discovered that a new class of drugs called statins could increase filtration and lower LDL even in people with normal genes. We worked with the Merck company to develop the first approved statin. Now there are many statins. You know them as Zocor, Lipitor, and Crestor. Statins reduce heart attacks and extend lives. More than 20 million Americans take them every day. None of this would have happened if Beaver College hadn't given Alice a scholarship and if Alice hadn't agreed to be my lifelong partner. So I do owe everything to Beaver. There's another lesson in this story. Life is the most fun when it is shared. Alice and I have shared a life for 55 years. Joe and I have shared a laboratory for 47 years. Alice and I shared the joy of raising 2 daughters. Joe and I shared the thrill of scientific discovery. Life is no fun when you live it alone. I urge each of you to find a partner to synergize with your talents, to amplify your creations, and to share your joy. Arcadia University has given you a head start. Now go forth and find joy. Thank you.
Thank you for your words of inspiration, Dr. Brown. We are so honored to have you here today. Now I would like to welcome to the podium Dr. Nancy G. Rossoff, Dean of Graduate and Undergraduate Studies, to present the special awards for undergraduates.
Thank you, Dr. Cohn. Would Carrie Ann Costello-Loreris, graduate of the classes of 1992 and 1994, and president of the Arcadia University Alumni Association, please join me at the podium to present the Senior Golden Disc Award.
Good afternoon. The Senior Golden Disc Award is awarded annually by the Arcadia University Alumni Association in recognition of the highest standards of leadership in activities that enhance the quality of student life and demonstrate a lasting commitment to the welfare of the university. This year, we had a large group of talented students nominated. Our recipient this year is Camille Menz. Will Camille please join us on the stage? A psychology major, Camille is a scholar in the classroom and a leader on the basketball court. Balancing academics, athletics, and personal responsibilities, Camille leads us by example as a mentor in the Gateway to Success program. She has an infectious energy and a positive attitude that motivates her teammates and peers. As an advocate and social justice champion, Camille has garnered the respect of faculty, staff, and students at Arcadia and beyond. Congratulations, Camille.
The Ira Craybill Award for Full-Time Study is presented to the full-time undergraduate with the highest academic achievement in the last 3 years of full-time study at Arcadia. This year's recipient of the Craybill Award for Full-Time Study is Gabrielle Elise Diema, who is earning a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry with minors in both French and psychology. Would Gabrielle please come to the stage while I tell you all sorts of good things about her? Gabrielle is a dedicated, enthusiastic student, demonstrated by her cumulative GPA of 3.992. Slacker, right? She was awarded the Philadelphia Section American Chemical Society Achievement Award at Honors Convocation this past March, and the Gates Aaliyah Breyer Award for Chemistry Studies in 2017. She spent several summers working on chemistry and forensic science research. Gabrielle will continue her education at Arcadia in the Master of Science in Forensic Science program. Please join me in congratulating Gabrielle. I had to keep this secret yesterday. I was talking to Gabrielle for about 10 minutes, and I was like, does she know? Does she not know? So, congratulations again. The Ira Craybill Award for Part-Time Study is presented to the part-time undergraduate with the highest academic achievement while completing at least half of his or her coursework at Arcadia. This year's recipient of the Craybill Award for Part-Time Study is Evgenia Elliott, who is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Performance Production and Design. Evgenia excelled in her individualized major, which combined her interest in design, construction, and fashion. Throughout her time at Arcadia, she matured into a sophisticated artist and researcher, earning a cumulative GPA of 3.872. Evgenia's work pushes boundaries, and her ambition, passion, and positivity are second to none. Congratulations, Evgenia.
Since 1987, Arcadia University has proudly participated in the National Professors of the Year program. Arcadia remains committed to the tradition of honoring faculty members who exhibit excellence in teaching, commitment to students, and dedication to their profession, department, and to the university. The 2019 recipient of the Professor of the Year Award at Arcadia University is Dr. Kalenda Eaton, Associate Professor of English. Would Dr. Eaton please join me on stage? Students say that Dr. Eaton goes out of her way not only to create and maintain a rigorous learning environment in her classrooms, but also a space where students feel comfortable taking risks. Dr. Eaton's classes are challenging, exciting, innovative, and diverse. She always finds new ways to give back to her students in terms of texts, topics, and assignments that allows students to flourish in the best way possible. Colleagues wrote that Dr. Eaton is a scholar professor who is as committed to teaching as she is to learning. She is a researcher and collaborator, a facilitator and coordinator, who serves, shares, and creates opportunities and pathways for others to learn. Dr. Eaton was essential in developing Arcadia's Pan-African Studies minor, developed the Humanities Research Lab, and initiated what is now an annual program of the African American Read-In. It is our pleasure to present the 2019 Professor of the Year Award to Dr. Kalenda Eaton. Congratulations to our award recipients. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Andrew Goretzky, Dean of Students, for the presentation of the class gift.
Thank you, Dr. Cohn. In a long-standing tradition, the graduating seniors present a gift to the university as an expression of their thanks for the years they have spent here and a statement of their intention to remain a part of the university, even after they leave the campus. I am pleased to introduce Jordan Hardy and Michelle Mendia, officers of the class of 2019, who will present the class gift.
Congratulations, class of 2019. Not only them, but the family and friends who came out to see us graduate and support us through the 4 years that we've spent here, or more or less. One of the great experiences that Arcadia has offered me and many of us is the ability to study abroad and be submerged in a different place and culture. During my study abroad experience in Athens, Greece, I took a class on the archaeology of Athens. While in the ancient agora, standing underneath the Acropolis, our professor told us a story of a boy from a small village who came to Athens to be the apprentice of one of the philosophers. When the apprentice arrived, he was excited to be in the city, and he asked his teacher what the city was like. The philosopher replied, "Shit and roses." That phrase describes everything. It describes the places we've been, it describes the places we'll go, it describes life. Life is not always fun, it's not always easy, and it's not always pretty. Sometimes we end up in bad situations, whether it's an argument with a friend, or failing a test, or even a class, or having to be okay with the injustices that have been served to us. We all struggled, but if it were not for those struggles, we would not cherish the great times we had. Some of our best and our most memorable moments were staying up with friends all night, studying and writing that paper that we waited to the last minute to write. And there's no greater feeling than that first warm day of spring, where everyone is sitting and lounging out on the green. But that day would not be as special if it were not for the 4 months of cold and snow that came before it. It is the things that we have gone through here that make us who we are today, that have made us strong, that has made us grow, because we had to be okay with it not always being the way we wanted it to be. I'm not going to stand up here, obviously, and say that it was perfect, but it was what we needed it to be in order for us to become leaders, teachers, lawyers, scientists, therapists, doctors, and our best selves. And much like the many flowers and the many beautiful flowers that bloom on this campus in the spring, we need the fertilizer that they laid out in order to grow. So congratulations, class of 2019, for blossoming through the shit.
Hello, everyone. It's unbelievable to me being the student speaker, coming in as a freshman. I could have never imagined standing in front of the class of 2019 at commencement. It could have been easy to get lost in the crowd, especially considering my height. Coming from a small community in New Jersey to Arcadia has given me so many new friends, experiences, and moments. Our friends are the ones we choose to meet up with for lunch, or even try to do homework with and ended up just showing funny videos to each other, which led to late night sessions of furious typing to finish an assignment by midnight. Our squads may even include the faculty and professors around us right now, who we go to for more than just academic advice, but the hard-hitting questions like what should my next hair color be? There is something about growing up in this small community at Arcadia that offers support from various individuals outside office hours and class. Every one of us has come from so many different backgrounds, but ultimately decided to come here. It's astonishing to think about how I could have missed my best friend by simply choosing another college. But we all stuck through it here. Other than the knowledge you gain from classes, I hope you also learned from your peers who have different stories that led them here and what they chose to do throughout these 4 years. I know I could definitely find inspiration from quite a few people here that are more than book smart, but also street smart. No matter the setbacks, anxiety, or personal matters, you all made it through tough classes and the agonizing process of thesis. I hope we continue to inspire one another, even from afar, and make our own waves off this campus. Despite any fears and trepidation we may have, we should keep in mind that there's always someone rooting for us. We should all feel proud of ourselves for making it from freshman year and waving weeping guardians away to now sitting in the seat, knowing a bit more about ourselves, even if you only know how to cook mac and cheese still. I wish all of you the best and the strength to do what you set your mind to in the face of adversity. And finally, to my friends and familia, mama and papa, I don't know where you are, thank you for being my cheerleaders every time I even thought about being anything less than the independent Latina woman here.
So for our class gift of 2019, we will be replacing all of the country flags around campus. In addition, we will add other flags that represent multiple identities, such as the LGBTQ flag and the Pan-African flag. Congratulations, class of 2019.
And now is the moment for which we have all gathered, the conferring of degrees for the class of 2019. Will Dr. Peter Siskind, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, please come forward to present the candidates for the degree of the college?
Will the students in the College of Arts and Sciences who are eligible for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Science please rise if you are able? President Nair and Dr. Cohn, I have the honor of presenting these candidates who have completed all the requirements for the degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences, your respective baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Fine Arts and Bachelor of Science be seated? Will the first row of candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts please come forward, and will the remaining students please be seated? Okay. Alvin Abraham. Chvitka Advaryu. Nicole Adler, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Aldinger. Alexandra Altamuro, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Kezia Alvarez. Riam Alzabe. Jessica Anders, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Aldo Andrade, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Heather Andrulevich. Marta Beatrice Amor. Emma Backus, Departmental Honors. Maristella Baraka. Joel Bartoni. Megan Basto. Megan Bechtold. Madison Beckmeyer. Seth Berkowitz, Departmental Honors. Demira Bivings. Brooke Bowler. Jared Booth, Departmental Honors. Paige Boucher. Sabrina Brackett. Danielle Brady. Sierra Joy Braithwaite. Catherine Brennan. Catherine Chloe Brock. Caroline Chloe Brock, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Jasmine Brooks. Melanie Brown, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Hannah Broza. Isabella Bombara. Sage Burge, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Caroline Burgoyne, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Daniel Bushniski. Jade Bidalik. Sabrina Kaluzins, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Manuel Camacho Lamus.
Kristen Consoleri. Bianca Capese. Riley Chella, Departmental Honors. Mary Carlin. Bryn Carney. Heather Cannavale. Sophie Carroll. Jonathan Selkirk Cassidy, Departmental Honors. Christian Charney. Rebecca Choi, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Elle Clendenin, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Chloe Cole. Robin Comer. Brionna Monet Cox. Amanda Coyle, Departmental Honors. Denise Crimmins. Amanda Krauthamel. Rachel Custer, magna cum laude. William Alec McLennan Cuthbert, Departmental Honors. Alyssa Coutrie, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Melissa D'Agostino, Departmental Honors. Kevin Dadrevala, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Caitlin Doms. Bethany Davis, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Anna DeFranco. Stephen DeLeon. Ashlyn DiCataldo. Priscilla Disla. Maria Drescher-Lehman, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Megan Duden-Bostel. Andrew Duncan. Brody Etzel. Yevgenia Elliott, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Savannah Espada, Departmental Honors. Molly Fate. George Fiore. Rebecca Fisher.
Emma Foster, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Molly Foster, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. William Friedman. Taylor Fullen, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Brianna Gallegos. Megan Garrison. Marissa Giberson. Deborah Gilmore, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Andrew Givoni. Gina Marie Gorey. Kelsey Goudsward, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Marissa Jacqueline Grady. Anthony N. Gracia Jr. Norman Gray IV. Angela Graziani. Mara Julia Grajkowski. Jeffrey Gerton Martin. Felicia Hall. Javona Hardy. Jordan Hardy, Departmental Honors. Felicia Hardy. Paige Hurrah. Cecilia Hars, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Gabriella Hartney, Departmental Honors. Nicole Hassett, cum laude. Rachel Hirsch. Twyla Hook, Departmental Honors. Courtney Hurst. Isabel Hauser, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Clarissa Simone Hudson. Lauren Upiletti, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Paul Ippolito, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Nikki Ishak, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Kayla Isley. Eric Jackson. Tatiana Jackson. Alexander Jones. Elizabeth Joseph.
Olivia Karaman, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Regina Karmilovich. Lily Keener, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Nicholas Kelly, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Ariel Kirschner, Departmental Honors. Hyun Soo Kim. Chloe King. Kalia Klein. Christopher Kolb. Jacob Korsch. Catherine Coalition, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Michael Kraus. Jennifer Krezel, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Catherine Yuke Kwang. Benjamin LaRue. Brooke Latcham, cum laude. Christopher Lear. Tiffany Leal. Richard Leffler. Benjamin Litt. Alberto Lizardo, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Kaya Look. Hope Luises.
Sinley May. Devin Marcus. Acacia Masso. Rachel Matthews. Madeline McInerney. Colleen McFillin. Shannon McHugh, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Nicole Medina, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Michelle Mendina, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Camille Marcina Menz. Devin Merlino. Haven Rachel Michael. Brandon Millinghausen, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Woodley Reem Moiset. Victoria Muller. Ashley A. Monfort. Maya Moore, Departmental Honors. Colleen Leanne Morrison. Bakia Amala Muhammad L. Claire Murtha, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Faustin Muscad, Departmental Honors. Audrey Myers. Victoria Naboka. Hannah Napi. Cesar Uriel Neve. Gabriella Nicolai. Jake Neitlinger, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Matilda Nilsson. Amara O'Connell, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Leanne O'Connor. Angela O'Falt. Morgan O'Hare. Justin Palmer, Departmental Honors. Alexandra Paparo. Amanda Paradis, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Duwani Patel, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Nurali Patel, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Gabriella Patron, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Jessica Peck. Natalia Perez. Philip Pierfy. Rachel Jackie Pivano. Veronica Pontus. Macy Poskarbovitz. Alexander Post. Sean Polton. Courtney Lynn Powell. Heather Pringle, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Amir Raja. Leslie Reinheimer. Leslie Ramash. Kayla Resch. Michelle Reyes. Julia Reardon. Sharina Rodriguez. Allison Rosato. Gabriella Rimshaw, Departmental Honors. Maria Shuck, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Kennedy Scurry. Ian Shanks. Austin Schur. Kaylee Shinall, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Amanda Shulsky, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Anthony Alessio Sermani. Bradley Simpson. Gina Slonin, Departmental Honors. Lauren Smallwood. Evander Smith. Sydney Smith, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Kristen Stedman, Departmental Honors. Abigail Grace Stevens, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Caitlin Stevens, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Caleb Strack. Alexandra Strauss. Peter Sapinski. Anna Ten Bensel. Connard Tomlinson. Denise Torres. Eulaine Torres. Taylor Tremaine. Joseph Travato. Annie Ugarte, Departmental Honors. Nicole Umstead, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Frank Departmental Honors. Lana Valente, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Tatiana Venegas. Jacob Verga, Departmental Honors. Courtney Vincent, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Christian Wallace, Departmental Honors. Rachel Wanser. Edwin Waters, Jr. Scott Matthew Williams. Catherine Wilson, Departmental Honors. Jade Wazinski. Colin Whitman. Catherine Wolfram, Departmental Honors. Abigail Woodring. Jared Michael Zielinski, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Megan Zimmerman. Rebecca Zimmerman. Austin Zotomayor, Departmental Honors, cum laude. I got it. Yep. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts be seated while the first row of candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts please rise and come forward if you are able. And you are. Farah Bradley, Departmental Honors. Leo Faringer, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Caroline Foglia, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Remy Frisbee. Rachel Geisinger, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Olivia Gendron, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Arden Hosier, Departmental Honors. Devin Hosier, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Christian LaShawn. Maya Vensan Lewis, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Angela Martin, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Kevin McCann, Departmental Honors. Xiaohan Miao. Emmy Parker, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Caroline Patterson, Departmental Honors. Laura Penn. Connor Allen Rivers. Dylan Matty Santiago. Ashley Selig, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Kaylee Shomo. Janine Solano, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Maria Vallette, Departmental Honors. Emily Wolf, Departmental Honors. I'm done. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts be seated while the first row of candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please rise and come forward if you are able.
Wyatt Berry. William Burring, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Taylor Byers. Sydney Champ. Alyssa D'Esposito. Callie Diefenthaler, Departmental Honors. Gabrielle De Emma, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Samantha Lee Dudak. Zoe Foglia, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. John Gable. Kyun Hui Ge, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Gillen, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Andy Gonzalez. Kirsten Griesbach, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Theodore Hayworth Morales, cum laude. Angela Harrow, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Samantha Hurd. Kelsey Herbst. Shane Collett, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Rachel Keown. Rituja Kulkarni. Nicholas Labich, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Mao Lee, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Brian Lockhart. Kin Lu, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Stephanie Francis Maggio. Shannon McGrath. Michael Mellison. Nicole Mueller, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Brian Muller, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Jasmine Pineda, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Dylan Power. Daniel Raske, Departmental Honors. Kyle Riley, Departmental Honors. Yun Suk Ri. Ryan Rubery, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Emily Rusak. Aspen Lorene Settle. Eric Sterling. James Strauss, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Kyle Sullivan, Departmental Honors. Kiran Sun. Logan Vaughn, Departmental Honors. Wen Wang, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Yingji Wang, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Chenru Qiu, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Amanda Zanolini. Yugi Zhang. Di Zhu, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. John Zinzer. Oh, okay. Alexander McDonough. So is this a college change or no? All right, I guess not. Zigan Zhu. Dongjiang Hu, Departmental Honors. Shurong Huang, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Jungswang Jiang, Departmental Honors. Lindsay Bechtold, Departmental Honors. Congratulations to the graduates of the College of Arts and Science.
Now I would like to ask Dr. Rebecca Crake, Dean of the College of Health Sciences, to come to the podium.
Will the candidates for the College of Health Sciences please rise if you are able? President Nair and Dr. Cohn, I have the honor of presenting these candidates who have completed all the requirements for their degree in the College of Health Sciences. I would like to note that these students are the first graduates of our undergraduate public health major.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the candidates from the College of Health Sciences, your baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please come forward? Lane Aldifer, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Angela Gibolante, Departmental Honors. Naeem Greenwood. Adriana Hernandez. Elizabeth Newfer, Departmental Honors. Tamika Philogene. Tyreek Warren. Congratulations to the graduates of the College of Health Sciences.
Now I would like to ask Dr. Kimberly Dean, Chair of the School of Education, to come to the podium.
Will the candidates in the School of Education please rise if you are able? Will the candidates for the Raising Expectations for Academic Learning or Real Certificate program please rise if you are able? This program offers students with disabilities the opportunity to participate in the same learning environments available to college-age peers. President Nair, Dr. Cajon, I have the honor of presenting these candidates who have completed the requirements for the Real Certificate or the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the School of Education.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the candidates from the School of Education, your respective baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the Real Certificate from the School of Education please come forward? Naya Boggs. Krista Ann Bray. Zaire Garbett. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts from the School of Education please come forward? Jacqueline Bellotti, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Emily Brown. Kevin Lemille Crespo Devalle. Morgan Epstein, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Joy Logan, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Lauren Phillip. Alexis Rauch, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Jordan Seguin, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Tara Wood, Departmental Honors. Jasmine Graham. Congratulations to the graduates of the School of Education and to the real certificate recipients.
Will Dr. Annette Halpin, Chair of the School of Global Business, please come forward to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science?
Will the candidates for the degrees in the School of Global Business please rise if you are able? President Nyer and Dr. Cohn, I have the honor of presenting these candidates who have completed all the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the School of Global Business.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the candidates from the School of Business, your respective baccalaureate degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts from the School of Global Business please come forward? And will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science be seated? Kaylee Allen, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Sydney Amadal. Nick Anakariko. Alessa Barbosa. Mia Bertolomi, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Janvi Batad. Juliana Botaro. Cole Bowman. Kayla Brennan, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Christian Bruno. Ella Bukalov, Departmental Honors. Rebecca Camp.
Hey, Becca! Woo!
Jordan Cantor.
Let's go, Jordan. Yeah, buddy.
Andrew Cawley, Departmental Honors. Lenabelle Collado. Tanya Hamlet Cullimore. Andrew Cox. Francisco Cuevas. Taylor Deely. Raul Duleker. Kevin Dulori. Nicole Eckley. Reina Fideli, Departmental Honors. Casey Fry, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Brenna Tony Galan. Aaron Goff. Karina Gonzalez, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Susanna Grenader, Departmental Honors. Alexander Hahn, Departmental Honors. Ryan Hammer. Parker Hartline. Lauren Hernandez, Departmental Honors. Samuel Hernandez. Maxwell Cranack, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Tyler Lucia. Brianna Mahida, Departmental Honors, magna cum laude. Vasilios Mantsos, Departmental Honors. Elizabeth Martinez, cum laude. Savannah Montgomery, Departmental Honors. Brianna Murray. Courtney Nunes. Jessica Patel. Chelsea Pikelik. Hector Sanchez. Jordan Sanders. Jessica Shapani. Addison Josh Scott. Gabrielle Sidaris, Departmental Honors. Evan Sloan. William Snell, Departmental Honors. Kieran Somar. Mark Stanislav. Nicholas Sullivan. Gayatri Thakur. Chandler Thompson. Christina Tolcucci. Maya Zhao Walker, Departmental Honors, summa cum laude. Melissa Walker. Colin White, Departmental Honors. Caitlin Wajnar. Vincent Zhang. Alicia Rodriguez. William Rogers. Jason Rivera. Nicholas Panente. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science from the School of Global Business please come forward? Kyle Savalos. Joseph Decker. Tom Karkachev. Sean Carew. Sarah Eldecock. Justina Pogorzelski, Departmental Honors. Khalil Rivers. Nicholas Roda. Michael Tiplady, Departmental Honors, cum laude. Ramel White, Jr. Jamie Zhang Zhu, Departmental Honors. Shihong Zhao, Departmental Honors. Brandon Katala, Departmental Honors. Congratulations to the graduates in the School of Global Business.
President Nair, this concludes the awarding of the undergraduate degrees. Congratulations to all of our graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Cohn. In honor of our graduates and as a tradition instilled in Arcadia's commencement ceremonies, we ask that our audience remain at their seats as our trustees, deans, faculty, and staff recess and form an honor guard for our graduates and newest alumni of Arcadia University. Leading our newest Arcadia University alumni in the recessional following the alma mater and welcoming them into the Arcadia Alumni Association are alumni marshals Jeffrey D. Frazier from the MBA class of 2014 and Susan Davis Cassidy from the class of 1989. I would like to ask Elizabeth Gillen to come to the front of the stage to lead us in the singing of our alma mater. Lyrics to the alma mater can be found on the last page of the commencement program. Please rise if you are able for the singing of the alma mater. Thank you again, and congratulations to the class of 2019.
Thank you.